Ever wonder what the life of a church financial officer is like? Come along, let me show you. Time to go check the church mailbox at the UPS store. So, first step at home is go over to my church binder shelf, get out any receipts that I need to pay and the binders I need. Next step, check the email that I have set up just for the CFO officer. Did you know we had an email? Now you do. Look, there is an invoice from Diversified Security. Gotta print it out. Okay, next step, log into our Commerce bank account to pay the bills and balance the checkbook, which, yes, I do weekly. Oh look, the email from Jeff. I get this weekly usually. Of course, in this strange time, Jeff is only processing contributions monthly, but Jeff handles all the contributions, so I have to print out those reports to add them to my weekly report. Okay, so now I fill out my weekly report where I list all of our contributions and expenses. And look, no church as of January 3rd. It's our 43rd week not together. So after I print out the weekly report, then it's time to enter and process all the transactions in Shelby. At the end of every month, I get out my monthly reports and I print the balance sheet, budgeted financial statements, and the detail ledger, which I send out to the leadership team. Annually, Jeff Brown and I get together, and with the wonderful help of Jeff Rogers for many years now, we prepare our audit and get it sent into the Central Mission Center. It's a new year, so it's time for a new budget. So every year we get our old budget and Jeff Brown and I meet and we decide what we need to fulfill our needs for 2021. It's done and in Shelby already. And at the very end of the year, I come to my storage boxes and I store away all of the monthly reports that I do for the year and get ready to start the new year. Okay, I know that was a little silly, but I thought it might be interesting to give you a visual of the work that's done weekly, monthly, and annually to keep Walnut Gardens' financial health in check. It does sometimes feel like a job, but then I realize that it's also a blessing. To witness your generosity is a blessing to me. Your generosity is a blessing to the congregation and to the World Church. Walnut Gardens, you are a very generous people. We are going to be ending this crazy year of 2020 with more in income than expenses, which is amazing to me. And because I get asked every year, Stacey, where does that extra money go? It doesn't go anywhere. It's just sitting in our cash account. Just like your personal bank account at home, if you bring in more income than expenses, you have more cash in your account, which is a wonderful way for us to start 2021 because we've had some much needed repair work done at Walnut Gardens. We may have more unforeseen expenses, and there may be mission that we want to participate in that we haven't thought of before, and that all takes money. May 2021 bring us back together. That is my hope and my prayer. But until then, please continue to remember the needs at Walnut Gardens. I want to remind you that the funds you generously provide allow our physical and administrative needs to be taken care of so that we can focus on our ministry and promoting communities of joy, hope, love, and peace. I want to thank you for the opportunity to serve you in this position.